I am your guide here to give you a message that I feel like you are ready to receive. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I hope you got outside and got some of that awesome sun. This is a collective reading. It could be for anybody. It's not sign specific or gender specific. It's just a message that you might need to hear, right? So let's just see what we've got. I hope everybody is, again, having a good day. If you could share this, like and share and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Hope everyone is having, I don't know, some fun in their life, right? Because that's what it's all about, right? Life is way too short. We go through so many things here on this planet, and it's not easy, right? It's not easy at all. Let's see what the universe, what Holy Spirit, what the higher powers have to say, right? So let's see. The first card, the cards that came up are Ten of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Can you see them? So Ten of Cups came up. So automatically this tells me that there's definitely some sort of a love situation going on here, right? It could be a relationship. It could be a family love situation, but there's definitely a love situation going on. I don't know what. Now, the Tower came up right after that. So that could mean a few things, right? It comes after the Town of Cups. So maybe you had a relationship, or you were in a relationship, or you're having a tower moment right now. Then we got Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is this girl at the bottom, and she's got these crows above her, like flying all around. She's a little bit confused, right? Not sure what she should do. Then we got Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Chariot. So guys, I want you to do something. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and hold it and blow it out. Nice deep breath in, hold it and blow it out. Nice deep breath in again, hold it and blow it out. So something is going on in a relationship. But I feel like somebody's trying to make sense of it. You got the Chariot card, which is a good card, and you can see the two horses running next to each other, and then you also got the Lovers card. So there's definitely something going on with your relationship, and you're not really sure what to do with it. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to be coming into some money at some point, right? Let's get some clarification. So we got Nine of Swords, emotional anguish. That's gonna go with the Nine of Swords card. Can I get clarification? Okay, we got Ten of Cups, and they want me to put the Empress on that card. Oops. We got Three of Coins, and they want me to put that on the Ten of Cups section. Can I get clarification on the Tower, please? want me to put that card, Knight of Coins, on that set, on that part. Can I get clarification on the Lovers? Too many. Can I get clarification on the Lovers card, please? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune on that one. And Four of Coins and Uncluttered Life. Okay, so we got 10 of Cups. That's with the doing it together. So that's all about family, right? So if you're wondering who is a part of your journey or a part of this with you, this is the reality, right? You've got family that is supporting you 100%. That's what that means. Then you got the Tower and Knight of Cups, which is connected to nature. So you can see this card. It's a Tower card, see? And it's connected with nature. That's this card here. And this is the Knight of Coins. Then you got Nine of Swords with Nine of Swords. That's funny, huh? Then you got Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. Then you got Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. And you got the Chariot with the Four of Coins. So somebody is in your path that is trying to give you false information, I feel. I don't know why. I feel like this Nine of Swords, this Knight of Coins, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords. There's some emotional anguish going on. I don't know if this is a friend or this could be just something going on in your life that you're not really sure how to handle it. But there's someone in your life that's causing you to doubt yourself. I don't like it. You have to set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a good thing. You have to protect yourself at all costs, no matter what. You have to protect yourself at all costs, no matter what. You're the only one that can make sense of things, right? That are in your life. You're the only one that can make any sense of things. And this Nine of Swords, this person is worried. And this is Nine of Swords in reverse. Same thing, right? Be careful who you allow in your life. Not everyone is out for your best interest. Be very, very careful. I'm going to pull a couple quantum oracles now. All right, so we got true love, angels of four directions, back and forth, and present power. So you do have someone in your life that is your true love. I don't want you to forget that. Look at how beautiful this card is. Somebody in your life is your true love. So just know that. Just know that, and make sure that you allow yourself to love that person, and know that love doesn't come with consequences. Love comes with unconditional, right? Always. You got the angels all over you. You got the angels in four directions. So that means that you've got angels that want to be a part of this path with you. You've got angels that want to follow you. You've got angels that are trying to teach you the right thing, right? You've also got the back and forth. So there's someone in your life that you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with, because you're trying to figure out what to do, right? And then you got the present power card. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. And then you got the power card. You know, so you're in your own power. I mean, you need to love yourself first. You know that you need to love yourself first. Loving yourself first is how you find your path. You've got the angels all over the place telling you that they're guiding you, that they're showing you, that they want you to see who you are. They want you to understand that you have a purpose, and that you are amazing, and that you are divine, right? Look at how beautiful that card is with the angel with the arms up in the air and everything like that. And you know what I mean? It's awesome. And then you got the back and forth, but there's some reason that you're going back and forth. And I don't know why you're going back and forth. And then you got the present power card too. Because you have the power. You can ask a question if you want to. You can just type it in the comments. Do you have a question? Yeah, see, the loving man card just came up. I don't know if that answers your question or not, but you've got someone in your life that... Let's see. That's interesting. A modeling contract. That's so cool. Congratulations. Wow. Good for you. Okay, so, you got the number 12, and the card is the Temple Path card. So, I don't know if this means that there's a possibility that you're going to be signing that in December or what, but the Temple Path card is pretty powerful in this deck. And so, look at, you've got the Temple Path. You're welcome. You got the Temple Path, and the number is 12. So I don't know if the universe is saying that possibly in December you have anxiety over this. Look at, you got the anxiety card, number 18. I don't know if number 18 resonates with you or not, but you got number 18. You're really worried about this, and you have anxiety. Are you having sleepless nights? You might be having sleepless nights. Do you meditate? You should consider maybe doing some meditation. That's how I sleep. I go on YouTube and I find a meditation that will help me. Oh. So you got number 29, you got the World card too. You got the whole world in your hands, and people are envious of you. Oh, that's why that card came up. 18 and anxiety. That's interesting. Huh. Then this card's number 20. It's envy. So people, be careful with people in your life because nobody wants you to succeed, and people get very jealous when you do succeed. You know, when I opened my business, I was petrified because I had gone through some stuff in my life, and I had no idea if I was going to be able to make it or not, but I was not going to let anyone stop me either because I knew what I wanted, and it seems like you know what you want too. So don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't have something. If you firmly believe that you can have something, then it can be yours. Whoops. I don't want that deck. I want this deck. I'm going to pull one more, okay, for you. Thank you for being here. If you could like, share, and subscribe, that would be awesome. And let me know what kind of a reading that you'd like. I'm open to suggestions for sure. It's about my viewers, and I want everyone to get what they need. I don't know what your birthday is, if you want your birthday sign done or something, or a twin flame reading. So I feel, so you got the counseling card. So I don't know if you got this counseling card because you are, one second, hon. Don't go nowhere. I gotta go shut this off. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you go see a counselor, or if you go see a counselor, or if you're a counselor, right? But here's the thing. We're all gifted. We all have these amazing gifts, right? And and our gifts are sometimes hard to find, right? So, you know, when you're born, you have gifts, and no one knows what they are. And then, of course, we're born and raised in a certain way, and we learn things that may or may not be true, and we're supposed to believe in it, or we're not supposed to believe in it, like we don't know. So we go through like this trajectory of life, and we go in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to figure out like what is really going on. And it's hard. And being an empath and being intuitive and hearing things and seeing things is part of the journey, right? And that's not easy. And so when you go after something and someone says something to you, oh, don't do that, you're not going to succeed, or why are you doing that? Are you sure you want to do that? Like, so what? Like, no, don't listen to other people, ever. You listen to yourself. You listen to what's inside your heart. It's your heart that talks to you. Yeah, someone needs to meditate on their throat chakra too. For some reason, my throat chakra is going crazy right now. Don't forget that we are a vessel. We are all this amazing vessel in the kingdom of what I believe in God. But God, for me, is not this big, amazing person that's above me, watching over me and telling me if I'm going to sin or not. God's within me. God's in my heart space. God lives within us. God lives within all of us. God lives within all of us. Whenever you're hearing those voices, sometimes it's spirit, it's the universe, it's God, it's talking to us to tell us what's right, what's wrong, don't do that, don't do this, right? Don't forget, right now we're going through a huge awakening. The awakening is very, very powerful right now in this world. And we don't know we don't know what to do, because one day we're good, one day we're bad. When the moon's good, then the moon's different, then, you know what I mean? Like, we go through this constant change and we don't know what to do. So keep in mind that you should always use discernment when you're doing anything at all. Discernment is how I do everything. And if you do something, then you take accountability for what you did. But here's the thing, you know, you have the ability to go after and get whatever you want. I say to my son all the time, he's a senior in college, and I say to him all the time when he calls me and asks me questions, I say, Michael, two things. The squeaky wheel is going to get the grease. The squeaky wheel always gets the grease. And I say this too. If you're going through something in your life, can you change it? Can you change it? If you can't change it, then why live in it? Why live in something that you can't change? Why? You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. If you want this modeling contract, then you manifest that you have this modeling contract. You write down that you already have it. You pretend inside that you already have it. When you give that to the universe is going to give it back to you. When I went back to school in 2019 to get my massage degree, you know, as an occupational therapy assistant for many, many years after the motorcycle accident and everything, I was petrified. Like, I had no idea how I was going to survive. I had no idea how I was going to survive. You know, I wrote the 5 books to get out of my headspace. I went back to school to get out of my headspace. And even now I still struggle with getting out of my headspace. But I don't allow that to control me. I don't allow that to take over who I am. You have to do the same thing. You can't allow anyone or anything in your life to overcome you. You deserve it. You deserve a life. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for. You deserve to have the job that you want. You deserve to have the home that you want. Right? This is your journey. Even if you have a counterpart in your life, it's still your journey. It's no one else's but yours, right? We go through stuff in life. We all go through shit in life. We do. It's how we overcome and rise above that crap that we go through that helps you win. And don't you want to win? Who's that? Adrian. So true love came up for you right away. Why am I not surprised in that card? That's awesome. I love it. Oh, so you have to do the same thing, Adrienne. You have to, oh, yep. You have to, because you got the angels with you too. So the first card that came up for you was true love. But don't forget, it's not just true love of somebody, it's true love of yourself. And I feel like you're already doing that. You're taking steps right now. So I think this is actually taking steps towards a new home. Then the angels card came up. So the angels want you to know that they're watching over you to make sure that you don't make the wrong decision, sorry. But then a conflict card came up. So I don't know if you're gonna have other people that are potentially, if you find a home, if you're gonna have other people that are potentially going to put an offer in as well. Once again, you need to go back to the whole thing that I just said about manifesting what you want. If there's a specific home that you want, don't pretend. Like, make sure that the universe knows that you feel like you already have it. Okay, ask the question. And I'll see if I can answer it. I don't know how to say her name. Riddy, did I answer for you? How do you say your name? Ridhi? Ridhi? Is my ex. Oh. Oh, I don't know. We're going to ask the hidden truth. How's that? Oh. Let me see. So I don't know what happened in your relationship. Oh, wow. So you got, I know I messed up everything. What does that say? Oh, you got, I know I messed up everything. I hid who I really am from you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I hide behind material things. I love you. So no, I don't think he's mad at you. I think he feels like he's the one at fault. He's saying he's the one that messed up. Let's see. Wow. That's a lot of cards that just fell out. That's a lot of cards that fell out. Let's see what these say. Oh boy. I'm going to take them all because I feel like the universe has a message. So you got number 5, union. Please send me energetic support. Use this frequency of love to uplift me because I need your help. You got, I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. Number 10. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. That's number 7. I've triggered. An old pattern has surfaced and it hurts. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. And then look at, I know this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. And then the last one is, just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. So what I feel is this. I feel that at the time that you met, you were both kind of going through some stuff. And neither of you knew how to overcome or remove whatever the vessel was that you were going through at that time. So you brought all that stuff into your relationship. Let me see if I can read this. What does it say? So, okay, one second. So I feel like you're going through, when you met him, for instance, your person, when you met your person, I feel like You were already involved in something within yourself. I feel like you were finding your path, right? But at the same time, you were finding yours, he was finding his. And a lot of times when that happens and we connect our twin flame or our soulmate or whatever the case is, sometimes there's some sort of a back and forth or some sort of a disconnect, and we don't ever know really what it is. And it's honestly got nothing to do with you. It's got to do with the fact that that person isn't ready to grow. And in order for someone to grow, you have to let them go. We have to let them go. It hurts like hell, but we have no choice. Because in order for us to grow, we have to let them go. Look at the light around me. It's crazy. We have to let them go. We have to let them find their path. You're finding your path. You're trying to find your path. Riti's trying to find her path. The people that are on here, they're trying to find their path. We're all trying to find our path. But very often, people are put in our lives to either teach us a lesson, or we're supposed to teach them a lesson. But there comes a point where you can't teach any more lessons. I wrote the 5 books because I was doing that my whole life, from trauma to abuse to you name it. And I didn't know how to get out of any of that, which is why I wrote the books, because I was like, I'm done with this. And so you can't fix someone that doesn't want to be fixed. And you certainly don't want to, because it hurts you. Narcissists exist. Negativity exists. Positive in, positive out, positive in, positive out. If you allow that in, though, it's going to affect you. And it's going to hurt like hell. Believe me, it hurts like hell. Relationships are tough enough, never mind, right? So I feel like the answer to your question, will he come back around, is yes, but when he's ready. He's going through a huge upheaval right now. He was very insecure in your relationship. I don't know if you knew that. Because he went through something in his childhood that he was holding on to. Like we all do when we go through stuff, right? But he's realizing it. He's realizing it about karmics. He's realizing that karmics exist, and that's what's triggering his old pattern. So we always go back to what we know. When we find something that we don't know, it confuses us. So we'll go back to that person that hurt us, or that is telling us they're not going to do it again, right? It's like a domestic abuse. When someone gets hit and the person says, I'm sorry, or the person says it won't happen again, and then it happens again, and then they blame you. It's the same with a narcissist. When a narcissist does that, they make you feel like it's you. But in actuality, it isn't. And if you ever have been with a narcissist, you will know that they 100% show their true colors the minute you meet them. It's just you don't see it. Does that make sense? You don't see it. You can't see it. It's like a mask or a blindfold. We don't see. But it's right in front of our face at the same time. It's in front of our face, but we still don't see it. It makes 0 sense, but it's true. Did I answer your question, or do you have another question? Look at 333, guys. 333. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is either. Let's see. Why would she be jealous of you in the first place? I'm so confused. What's the deal with that? Is this your person or a friend? I need a little bit more detail. Oh, wow. Cards are flying out today. What the heck? What is going on? What is going on? We have kids by our kid's dad. We have kids by our kid's dad. We have kids by our kid's dad. I don't know what that means. Oh, got it. So the card came up, the flow card came up. I feel like, I mean, it's hard to say, really. Kind of like going with the flow, I guess, right? And then you got happiness card, relaxation, and love. I don't know. I mean, the cards are saying that she's kind of just going with the flow of whatever the situation. I mean, you can't, again, like I said earlier, you can't change the situation. You know, you had the first baby and she had the second baby of this person, right? And so I don't know if this is the person you're talking about, your ex, that you are still wishing you could be with or what. I don't know. But I mean, you're a mom, right? And now she's a mom. Things change when you become a mom in every way, shape, or form. And a man, honestly, or woman, depending on your gender specific, but it shouldn't matter in a relationship. Like, your children comes first, a child comes first, excuse me, no matter what. So you have to sort of find a way to rise above it, because technically, isn't that like a sibling now? If the first baby mama, I left it. Yeah. Narcissist. Yeah, that's why that whole conversation got brought up. Well, I mean, then you did the right thing, and I'm not sure if she's aware of that situation, but I mean, you got to wash your hands of that. It's not fair to you to hold on to any of that. You don't deserve to be abused, Adrian. You deserve so much better than that. I hope you know that. Please know that. Archangel Michael wants you to know that. You deserve so much better than that. No one deserves to be touched, abused in any way, verbal, physical, or any other way. It's not fair. And you obviously are trying to protect your child at the same time. So just put that in your heart, that you know that you're trying to protect your child too. And that's good. That's very good. I feel like because you did that, the universe is going to open up some channels for you. I don't know if you have a creative side, but I'm hearing about your creative side. There's something about your creative side, whether you draw or you write or you do jewelry, or there's something that you do that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger for you, because you let go of that abuse and that pain and that sadness, you know, and the universe is like clapping, going, congratulations, we're so proud of you, because it's not easy to do that, especially when you love someone. But if they don't deserve you, then yes, it's live. Chicken or the egg. That's funny. Yeah, you did the right thing. Well, that doesn't mean that just meant at that time he wasn't ready to commit. It doesn't mean that he's not ready to commit now or in the future. But don't chase anyone either. That's not anything you want to do. You let them come to you. If you let them come to you, what's meant for you is going to find its way back to you no matter what. It's okay. I love that chicken or the egg. That's awesome. It's so funny. I hope that helped a little bit, Adrienne. Just use discernment and make sure that you go into your heart space and not your head space whenever you're dealing with things, people, places, or things, and know that you did the right thing, not just for you, but for your child. You know what I mean? So just know, go in your heart space, okay? I hope that helped a little bit. If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm gonna put more videos on. I'm learning this whole new trajectory thing over here, but I love it. Okay, so chicken or the egg? What does the universe has for me? Well, let's check it out and see. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, my name is Susan T Ouellette. You can find me on Facebook and TikTok, and I'm on Snapchat now and Instagram. I have a radio show on Unity Radio in Worcester, and I have another radio show in Palmer. I do readings on Zoom. Okay, chicken or the egg. So, somebody either in your life now or that was in your life was a loving woman. Now, this could be a significant other, this could be a mother figure, this could be anything, but you have someone either in your path now or someone that passed away that was very loving to you. She or wanted to be if they weren't, right? Don't forget, this could be past, present, or future, but you got the loving woman card come up right away. And then right after that, you got the joyous fun card. And the joyous fun is just bringing fun back into your life, like allowing yourself to have more fun, not to be so afraid of going after. Oh. And then you got playing it safe for the last card. I don't really know. I mean, what are you doing, my mom? What are you doing for yourself? Like, what are you doing? I understand that you're having a hard time right now. You're living in the basement. You're not sure what to do. But what are you doing for yourself? Like, a lot of us are having a hard time right now, right? With anxiety and depression and fear of the unknown. But couldn't you take this time to figure out what it is that you want, even if you're in the basement? I mean, life is not easy, right? But we all have setbacks. It's what you do during the setbacks that's going to make you rise above the setback. You know, I mean, if you've never had I don't know where you're from, but if you've never had a Reiki session, or you've never had energy work, or you've never meditated or grounded yourself or things like that, like that's really, really important. Crystal work is really, really important. Like if you want to find your path, you have to be your path first. So what do you want? If you're lost and broke, there's a reason why you're lost and broke. Okay, well then what kind of work do you want? Look for that. Put that in the universe. Say that you want this kind of job. Try to go find something. Oh, see, that's good. So I'm not surprised. So anxiety, depression, I think that's kind of why that got brought up, because, you know, we're all kind of going through that stuff right now. All of us have gone through it at some point. That's good that you're taking accountability and you're going to counseling. That's very good. Don't stop. And if there's a job that you want, I mean, any job that you take, don't take it for granted. Even if it's the smallest type of job, whether it's a Walmart or a CVS or a grocery store or a gas station or something like that. Like, you never know what you're going to find through that job. Don't forget, the universe sometimes gives us a little nudge once in a while, and it can be a good nudge or a bad nudge, but sometimes the nudge really hurts and it's very confusing. But if you use discernment and you go within and you ask the universe or angels or God or whatever you want, whatever you believe in, if you ask, it's going to give you the right direction. Right. So put that in the universe. I mean, go interview every place, make sure that you let your parents know that you're doing that, so they know that you mean business, that you're not just living in the basement and willy-nilly not doing anything with your life. Like, it's really important. And you could start looking into like counseling center. If you're in a counseling center, you could always start looking for something like that too. Like, we have places here in Massachusetts called Mass Hire, and there's different things like that you can go, and you can go through, like, get your CDL license. Like, look in your town that you're from or the state that you're from and see if there's anything that you can find. We have Mass Hire here, and a friend of mine works there, and I know a few other people. They've come on my radio show and talked about the things. There's so many things out there that people don't realize. It's a nonprofit, so you go and you sit with someone and you tell them what you want, and they might have something for you. It's called Mass Hire. I don't know if there's one of those where you are, but I would look into that, into what your state has or what your town has, to help you find a job. I mean, that's what they're there for. The unemployment agency, when you're on unemployment, you have to go sit with a counselor and you have to talk to them about the kind of job that you want. There's got to be something like that around you. Start doing some research. That's what Google's about, right? Go on Google and be like, something like, what companies are around me, or what places are around me that are nonprofit that will help me find a job, and it will pop up. Mass Hire is what it's called here. So just start doing that for yourself, and start understanding that no matter what you've gone through in your life, you don't have to live there. Bullying is I went through bullying. I've been through a lot of different things in my life, like a lot of other people have. I had anxiety. I had severe depression. I was on every kind of medication you could think of. I was in a motorcycle accident that pretty much killed me. Woke up paralyzed in a hospital bed. And now and didn't know if I was ever going to make it, but I had no choice because I want to make it. I want to make it. You have to want to make it. You have to understand that there are so many things out there, and people don't want to not help you. And don't be afraid to ask for help, but definitely show your parents specifically that you're willing to do the work to go after, to find a job, to do something for yourself. Why would you want to be in the basement when you can go out and you can go enjoy life? Maybe you'll meet somebody. Maybe you'll meet some new friends. Maybe you'll find your path. Don't ever let anyone ever make you feel anything less than who you are. You're an amazing soul, and you're a God-given person, and you're here on this planet for a reason. Don't forget that. No matter what you've gone through, don't live in that stuff. Don't allow that to keep you. So we've got ego and we've got ourselves, right? So ego lives on the left. So you just want to say, go away, go away. You don't belong in my path at all. And cover yourself with love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. But don't not go after what you want in life. Okay? I hope that helped a little bit. I understand that you just moved in. I don't need to know why. Whatever happened, but it's over. You can't go backwards. You can't go backwards, and you can't go in the past, right? No. You can't change something that already happened, right? You just have to move forward. Move forward. Don't live in the past. I hope that helped a little bit. Let's see, what else we got? Time is up. 3:49. I'm going to pull a card from Archangel Raphael and see what he has to say. See, I believe in the angels, and I believe that the angels watch over us and guide us, right? Archangel Michael has always been my person. He's protected me in every way, shape, or form so many times, and I'm so grateful. You guys that are on here, what is your birthday? Do you want me to do a reading for one of your signs? Not right now, but I'll do it and then I'll post it. I just did one for Scorpios. I have one on here for Libra. I have a couple on, but when is your birthday? Maybe I'll do a couple on signs. Can you guys comment on here what your signs are? Your horoscope signs? If you want. If you don't want to, that's okay too. You're welcome. So Raphael, haha, how crazy is this? So Archangel Raphael is saying this. Virgo, perfect. Oh, my son's a Virgo. That's interesting. His birthday is August 28th. He's my intuitive. He's my intuitive. That means that you're very intuitive, by the way. So you got, listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. And let's read it and see what he says. 24. Oh, that's interesting. So you're probably a lot like him. He's very intuitive, very gifted. Was diagnosed with ADHD a long time ago, but doesn't like the medication, so he doesn't take them anymore. He's a senior, but he's struggling. It's interesting how that happens. So I'm going to read this to you. You ready? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, it's too bad. I'm sorry. It says, when you're worried about your health, it's normal to look for answers by talking to others or researching books and articles. Yet this card reminds you to look inward for answers. After all, you're the one who truly knows your body, including how it feels and what it needs. Archangel Raphael wants you to listen to your physical and emotional feelings. Honor them and tell your healthcare professional about them. You may be providing important clues for your treatment by speaking candidly. Raphael will give you courage to be assertive, ensuring that all your needs are met. Possible, if you're getting a feeling or thought about making a healthcare change, trust the message. Healers and would-be healers would benefit by consulting their intuition in their healthcare protocol. Know that you have the right to your feelings. Know that you have the right to your feelings. And you needn't justify them to anyone. Only work with people who will listen to your feelings. I hope that made sense. Yeah. Okay, I'll do one for the Virgo. Reedy Sharma. When is your birthday? I was gonna do it. I asked people on here, and Adrian, when is your birthday? I asked people on here if they wanted me to do a reading for their sign. I've already done a couple, but I'm gonna do a couple more. So I'm gonna do a Virgo, and if you tell me your birthday, I'll do a full sign and I'll post it. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I gotta get off in 6 minutes. But I'm gonna do another one. So let me know when your birthday is, and I'll post. I'm gonna post one for Virgo, and then I'll post another one too if you tell me your birthday. Thank you guys for being here so much. It means so much to me. I hope I helped a little bit. Anyways, even just a little bit. But just know that, again, whatever is meant for you is gonna find its way to you, and that if you manifest what you want, you can receive it. But if you don't ask for it, how can you receive it? Right? Does that make sense? If you don't ask for what you want in life, how will you get it? How will you get it? And again, I hope this helped you guys. And if you could like, share, and subscribe to my channel, I would be so grateful. And if you could share it, that would be so cool too. If you could send it to people, I would love to get some more people. How do we want to end this? What time is it? 55. Let's pull a card from Archangel Michael. Or actually, let's pull a spirit animal. If you like animals, we'll pull a spirit animal card. We'll see what the animals have to say. Holy Spirit, oh God, Archangel Michael, all the angels, if you could send us a card for my collective viewers, please, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much in advance for all of your guidance and all of your help. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all my viewers so much, people on the live. Thank you so much for being here. Sometimes I like these animal cards. They're interesting. A horse. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the universe says. Cut the deck in threes. We got penguin, and we got authentic, and we got reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. You should take a picture of this card. I'm going to put the light on 1 second. You should screenshot this and read this to yourself whenever you feel off. Did you screenshot it? I'm going to read it again. Penguin, it's family. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. Love your uniqueness. It makes you who you are in your heart space. Never let anyone make you feel other than amazingly beautiful. You are full of surprises, which you are, especially if you're a Virgo. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. I'm going to take a picture of this card. 1 second. That's not going to work. Did you guys take a picture? I hope. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I got to go. I got to cook supper and figure out what I'm going to do with my life. Good luck, everybody. And again, thanks for being here. If you could like, share, and subscribe. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Bye.